I thought I might as well make you join me in what I'm doing next. A hall closet. Look at it. And I'm looking for something and I can't find it. And I've rummaged in here, can't find it. So I decided, laying in bed last night, thinking about, I'm just going to have to tear everything out because I'm looking for something and I need to find it. So you're going to help me. You get to go on the closet clean with me. And you can tell I didn't follow Martha Stewart one bit. You can tell other people have been stuffing things in here. I know you all have a closet just like this. And excuse me, but I'm just wearing my house dress today because I'm not going anywhere. So what's the best way to clean a closet? Just pull everything out. Look, here's a nice little moose decoration, chalkboard. What's that doing in here? Game pieces. Anyway, here's my painting easel I've been looking for years. Didn't know it was in here. All right, I have curtains, bedding, plastic sheets for bedwetters. Here's something that said Merry Christmas. I thought it was supposed to be Merry Moose-Muss. Merry, I don't want it. Anyway, we're going through here because I can't take it anymore. And then clean. It used to be my games on this shelf. And my husband said, empty a shelf. So I got rid of all the games, is what I got rid of. This is some kind of plastic stuff. So I have, here's my games that I kept. Chinese checkers, brain twister, boggle, this, and pit. Look, I even labeled it at one time. Twin sheets, double, full sheets, queen sheets. See, I was organized at one time, but now what do I have? A mess. Here's a throw pillow that goes to downstairs bed. Here is a nice towel. What is this? It's a towel, but why is there a drawstring in it? Is this mine? I don't get it. What is it? Oh, it's a towel that folds into this pocket to make a blanket. We could have been using this. The bottom of the thing. Remember these kind of flannel sheets that we used to have that were flat and they're like a blanket? Oh, look it. Here's my granddaughter's blouse. Wonder, she's 18 now, 19. I wonder if she's been looking for her blouse. Has it really been, I'm going to move it closer because has it really been that long since I cleaned this cupboard? It's cute. Now these are cheap sheets and I wonder what size of bed they're for. Here's the other. I have them all. The set. Okay, let's see what size it says. Here's the tag. Sateen. 100% polyester. Oh, they're good ones. I'm also looking for sheets I can make rag rugs. And this could be it. But it's pretty new. I wonder if I have a granddaughter that has a twin size bed. Those are twin. This is my I Love Lucy blanket that I think my sister gave it to me. Have to keep it. Here's a flannel sheet, queen. I remember it. I put the flannels all in one pile. But you know, I kind of have to read the tags because if they are percale, I'm keeping them. Oh, look at this tag. This is going to be my luck. Tag is worn off. But I can tell by feeling this, it is a percale. I just don't know what size it is. This is that polyester crap. This is perfect for a rag rug. I need that. Now, here's something satiny. A bed skirt. Now, I have the comforter, but have you noticed, I fixed this bedroom in here, the guest room is right here, with the bed skirt and the beautiful bed and everything. And then somebody goes in and changes the sheets and they wad this up, or I know my grandson took it off and threw it in his closet. They don't like that kind of stuff. Men don't. Oh, this isn't nice. These are pillowcase. Oh, I remember I made these. I wanted them to be fancy and match my daughter's quilt I made. And so I sewed this on the pillowcase. Isn't it beautiful? Wasted all that time for her. These are king size pillowcases. Yellow. They're very pale yellow. This is the color of yellow I like. And let's see, a Canon 100% cotton king. I knew it was. I do have king size pillowcases in my little girl's pink room. So I'm gonna need to put these in that bedroom for that bed. Keeping them. And I think this pink one matched this pink one. Maybe I can read the tag on it. Now, sometimes they just give the measurement of the sheet. Yeah, this is a full percale. I knew it. But look at how thick. This is how deep your mattress can only be. That makes me sad because I think all my mattresses, plus it's a double. Yes, this will fit in this pink room. There's a double bed in there. Now these I bought one time when fleece just came out. And it was this blanket like this. But to today's standards, this blanket sucks. But back then, it was a very nice blanket. But now, maybe a dog. And at one time I would redecorate a lot, and my kids were slobs. So my couch pillows, they just dirtied them and ruined them all the time. So I made pillowcases out of upholstery fabric to put on the pillows in the living room so my kids would not destroy the good pillows. And then I could wash it. But now that's not my color anymore. I can just tell by feeling and looking, this is a crop sheet. Polyester. The pockets are deeper. This is how deep the pockets are. So it's a newer one. But I wonder what size. Do you think everybody's as particular as some of us are? And it's kind of shiny. I want the tag. Where's the tag? Don't see a tag. There's not one. There's not one. I'll watch it later. I'll look at it later. And here's a shower curtain. Really nice one. Does anybody want it? For my green bathroom. And I used to have this all green, but now I have the coral with it. And here's the pillow shams that match that bed skirt. And those people who don't like bed skirts do not like pillow shams either. Brats. So these are the pillow shams that match that. I just don't know. Do you keep them? Do you get rid of them? Because this is supposed to be a satin pillowcase, nylon satin. And it's not what I like. I don't want to sleep on this slippery stuff falling off my bed every minute. That's a giveaway. And here, I made satin pillowcases to go with this bedroom. And this is like how real satin pillowcases are supposed to be, that cheap people try to duplicate. And here's a beautiful, I have these giant square feather pillows I got from a motel once. This is one of those pillowcases that go with that. I got to keep it. Oh no, here's another pink sheet like that one. I can tell it's a nice one. Let's read it. Are you bored? Oh, this is sad that you're watching. Oh, I found it. I found the tag. Canon twin. It's a twin. So it goes in on the top bunk. I have a top bunk in this room. Here's those flannel. This would be a good, because I don't like flannel anymore. And it's really actually good because it's worn out enough that it's really soft. But will I ever use it? No. But will I use it for something? Cover my plants when it freezes and I need to cover them. It would make the rag quilt too. I'll put it with my rag quilt. I'd rather do that than just give it to DI or, Goodwill, and then here is remember those sheets that came out that were they're like t-shirt sheets. This is a pillowcase like a t-shirt sheet, which I will put in the pink room. Oh, we got another pillowcase for that other set. Here, I made this pillowcase. Oh, this is the pillowcase. At the fair, I entered stuff in the fair, and I won Best of Show. And I'll tell you what it was. It was the stupidest thing ever. I made flannel fabric, flannel pillowcase, and I crocheted on the end with it. And it won. And I'm just like, why did that win? That's just nothing special. And they said it was because it was so unique that no one entered anything like this before. But I'm giving it away and here's that other crappy fabric pillowcase. I had sheets like this too. I think they ended up being the cover the plant. Here's a good sheet for the rag rug. I'm gonna have more rag rugs than I am anything. Now this pillowcase, it must have been an inheritance from my grandma or something, because this fine crochet work is not made by me. It's too good. I'm not that good. It's starting to wear out. I bet you anything this was from my grandma. And this fabric, you can tell, is a muslin. Well, it's cotton, but it's not a percale because it's real loose, more threads. The thread count is big in it. Keepsake pile. And here's another one that was beautifully done by someone. Oh, I bet these were together. Look this is the cutout work. White on white cutout. And then it's my grandma. And so then I did it too because I wanted to be like her. So I embroidered like that and did the cutout work. And it turned out beautiful. Someday if I find it, I'll show you. But this is with that other keepsake one. All right, pillowcase, just a plain old pillowcase, king size. Giving it away. And here's a mattress pad. Do you use mattress pads? That's another thing that I have on all my beds because I went to stay, Jamie's daughter that died. Oh, this is a nice one. I went to stay at her house when she first, when I first married and we moved out. Tranquil Nights, luxury weight bedding, queen. 100% polyester though. But it feels heavy and nice, but it's polyester. So anyway, we went to stay at her house. Oh, I'm telling you another story. And she had just, she hadn't lived out. Well, she was not living at home when I married Jamie. So she was already out. But so when we went to her house to stay, and she gave us her bed, which that was very nice of her to do. So she gave us her bed, and we, at night got in, of course. Well, it did not have a mattress pad. And so it was just the sheet on top of the mattress. I didn't sleep all night. I could just feel the mattress under there. No sheet. I'm sorry. If I was in a car, sleeping in the car, I wouldn't expect much, but sleeping in a bed It just felt horrible. So then I knew what to get her for Christmas, or I think it was her birthday. I knew what to get her. So I got her a mattress pad. But then I didn't see her open the gift because I don't remember why. But then she said, I guess you noticed when you slept in my bed, I didn't have a mattress pad, and that's why you gave me one. Yes. It's because I have bed standards. Bed standards. That's terrible. Bed standards. This is a huge pillowcase. This could be like a crib mattress. It's homemade. It looks like it's homemade. This is homemade lace. No, it has serger, sewing machine. So I didn't make it because I don't have a serger. I don't know where it came from or whence it should be. So if it's homemade, it's not going to have a tag. And it's huge. I never had a pillow that big. What would you do with something this big? You could stuff something in it. I don't know. And look at this from the Dollar Tree. You're decorating woes. And here, look, here's a heart pillow that used to be on my daughter's bed. Wonder if she still wants it. Here's the match to that other polyester Tranquil Night pillowcase. I don't have burgundy. I mean, my carpet's burgundy in my bedroom, but I don't really decorate with it anymore. Look, another one. We got 4 pillowcases. Some people do buy an extra pillowcase set because they have more pillows on their bed. Oh, now this one. Yes. I made this one out of a sheet because I was cheap. And did you know 100% Prima cotton? I knew that. Costco wholesale. You know how I knew it? Because sometimes if you buy a sheet that's a good price, you can make more pillowcases out of it than you can if you just buy pillowcases, and they'll be cheaper. So this is what I did one time. I bought a sheet and made pillowcases. This is a set. I'm keeping it because this is the good one. These are the polyester Prima Donna ones that aren't good because my homemade ones are better. Here's one. Do you want to see this? This is, I embroidered this. Can you see the handiwork I embroidered? It's a quickie embroider. And I sewed black lace on it for my burgundy because I wanted it to look sexy with black lace on my bed when I married my husband. All right, here's a sheet that's, I know it's, you know how I can tell this one's cotton? Look at how wrinkled it is at the top. Don't you think that's a way to tell? Because cotton sheets, you're not supposed to have to iron them. See if I'm right. It's hard to read this. Springs. Oh, I know that brand, Springs. And it is, nope, I'm wrong. It's 62% cotton, 40-something% polyester. So, what size is this one? It looks like it's been worn a lot. We'll put this in the camping tent, the camping equipment. It doesn't say on here what size. Can't read it very good. All right. Oh, this one's like my grandma's sheets. You know what I'm talking about when I say grandma sheets. And look, it just gives the measurement, 81 by 108, extra long. And that's a double bed size, flat sheet. J.C. Penney, Percale, I knew it. This is going in the deluxe pile. But it's only a double size. Oh, and here's a pillowcase I made to match when I was trying to be sexy in my sexy bedroom when I married Jamie. Look at, I don't want it. Oh, and here's the match to that other antique one that my grandma made. Here's a pillow sham, pink, 2 pink pillow shams for the pink bedroom. And here's the sexy embroidered ones I made. Oh, and this set of sheets, I remember this because my girl's bedroom was in lavender and lilacs, and I had lilac wallpaper rim and lilacs. And it was so cute, beautiful. Wonder if I have a picture of that room decorated. I don't know if she liked it. She was young enough, I had control over her. These don't feel very nice. How can I have so many pillowcases? I'm trying, I think, no, they're cotton. They're heavy duty, but I don't think they're 100% cotton. These would be good to give to somebody who was low on pillowcases and needed them. This one, somebody looks like they, oh, I didn't want to get graphic, have a bloody nose on their sheet. Has a few stains on it. Home products, made in Pakistan. And it doesn't say anything. Okay, these are going over there. I feel like I should lower this because you're seeing the top of my head instead. Okay, we're almost to the end here. Homemade one that matched my daughter's room a long time ago. I have a quilt that matches this up there somewhere. So I better save it to match the quilt. And this, here's the set to this one. I don't know if I'm keeping them yet because I don't know. If I have the sheets, I got to put them all together. Oh, and here's the match to that other sheet that I hate. 100% polyester. Ooh. Shiny white. Don't like it. Oh, and here's another, my old curtain to my bath. Well, it's an old shower curtain. And I bought 2 of them. So then the other shower curtain, like it, I made curtains to match in the bathroom. That was a good idea. This is my electric blanket that one side went out and the other side is still good. What do I do with it? I need to find a single person who only sleeps on one side of the bed and they could have it and they would love it. Because it was a really expensive, nice one. It wasn't that cheap kind. All right, we're doing it again, the next shelf. I'm not going to start filling the shelves till I see what categories and what I want. Here we go again, avalanche, avalanche. Who put this in here? What does it go to? Why didn't they put it in the garbage? It was that same grandson, I know. Craig? Is that you? And I gave this away to my my granddaughter. It was a beautiful bedspread, comforter. She didn't have much in the way of that. These are my Afghans I made. And this is this curtain. My Afghans. Should I show you my Afghans I made? I crocheted. I'll show you now. This will be a 2-for-1. You get to see my Afghans. This one, I like this chevron pattern. And this one my mother made me. And I love it. Love it so much it's in here and I never use it. And this one. And here's a battery. How do things like that end up in here? This is a chevron one in pastel colors that I made. And I think I used it quite a bit. It looks like it. It used to be on my bed when I was single. At the end of my bed, and then I would pull it up when I took a nap. And here's a bedspread that I used to have, and I liked it a lot. Pansies. Little purple pansies. Touched with yellow gold. Growing in the corner of the garden. Oh, I taught all my kids that song. Here is a lace curtain. Giveaway. Giveaway. I don't even know what that is. Oh. This is a cotton, I think. It's uglier than heck, though. Would you ever use it on your bed? No. 100% cotton, made in India. It's kind of ugly, though. And here is something, what is it? What is it? A pillowcase? It's a sham, a pillow sham. Wherever did it come from? I never had anything that looked like that. Somebody's leaving their stuff at my house. And here's a navy blue pillowcase. And does this match that one? Probably. Sure had a lot of pillowcases. Oh, and look, here's something. Battleship game thing. Oh, pillowcases to match that horrible and ugly. Here's a lace curtain. No memory of it. I don't know where. I think we have a rental. I think that was from the rental. Did I ever tell you we had a rental? And look, dresser scarves. I think these were from a wedding reception. My husband's son, I had to do the wedding reception for him. And his color was burgundy. Here's the bedwetting sheet. I don't want any bedwetter staying with me. But you have to have it. Here's a nice, thick flannel pillowcase. We're getting rid of that. These are my favorite sheets for my twin bed in the pink room. And the pillowcase to match. Keeping that. And that's that king size. Oh, here's another curtain to match that curtain for the rental. But my son lives in the rental. And he didn't want lace curtains. And this is a cruddy feeling pillowcase. Look how much I'm going to be able to get rid of. And here's another mattress pad. But it looks very old because there's nothing left to keep it on your bed. I think it's for a twin bed. I don't know. Bedwetters. Have you had a bedwetter before? It's so troublesome. Of course, we didn't have underalls. What are those called? When, you know, for big kids. We didn't have those. And so, it was a problem. And you didn't want to keep your older kid in diapers, but so glad those days are over. This is a flat sheet. I wonder if there's a match. I like flat sheets. It's good fabric. Oh, this is a nice one. What is it? Where did I get it? Coming Home, 100% cotton. King size. This is for that family room over there. I have a king size bed over there. But there's a brand new pair of king size up there too. But I should see if my daughter, she has a king size bed. And here is just the match to it. They're nice, 100% cotton, king size. I think I got them at a used place, and I saw them there, and they were such good quality, I could tell. And I bought them, even though I didn't have it. But you know what? My favorite sheets of all time are king size sheets, but my bed's a queen. So I cut them down to fit and made it over to be a queen sheet. This is a cover. There's a zipper in it. And it's a cover for a mattress, a foam mattress I have. And I think the foam mattress is at my tree house. And I didn't want to take this nice cover for it up at the tree house. So I made one for it out of an old flannel sheet. So I want to save that because it's a flannel. Oh no. Here's another one of these. This looks like a duplicate. I have two of them. Here it is, 100% cotton. Oh, this is a full, made in India. This goes to the hide-a-bed. You know how the couch beds, they have full size. Where did I get all this stuff? Now look at this set of sheets. Oh, good. The tag's right here. West Point Stevens Queen 50/50 cotton polyester. They're not the greatest. This would be great for a rag rug. But I use it for the spare bedroom. I wonder how many sheets I have on that for that bed. I don't need a ton of sheets for that bed because it's a guest bed. And people come, they stay, we take them off, we wash them, we put them back on. This is 100% cotton, made in Turkey. How come we have turkey sheets from Turkey, India, Pakistan? Weird. How come I have so many of these? How long have we been going? 30 minutes. I always think, I get tired at 30 minutes, and I think people are tired. And here's all the pillowcases. I want to keep them because the guest room needs all these pillowcases. Why? Because I have a lot of pillows in there. And this is a flat sheet. And this one is a flat. And here's the fitted. Let's see. I know. Let's see how. I think my grandson said these do not stay on the mattress. It's this thick, so it's a thicker one. But look at the elastic, it's just worn out. That's sad. That's that other one. I know what that is. Oh, and I bought these. These go with that bedspread, little purple pansy bedspread. I'll put them together. Remember, we used to use bedspreads, not just the comforter things. We had an actual bedspread. And here is a new shower curtain, in case that one is gross and rips. And here's some curtains that used to be in, I don't remember. I have them in that bedroom, but why is this one? Oh, it was for the window. My son has, the Trevor, Mr. B, the school teacher, he has a rental too. I mean, a complex, rental apartment complex. And I could, in this pillowcase, look, someone took a bite out of it. Don't want bitten ones. All right, I think, one more shelf up here. And what I'm going to do is pull everything on this shelf down, and then I will end it. And then I'll finish it off camera. And when it's done, I will show it. Oh, sorry to be so close. When it's done, I will show it to all of you. Here's the brand new sheets I bought for the bed in there. And this is a velvet comforter that I love. Look at, do you see these two books here? My husband's genealogy. They did a lot and went back way far. Like when Adam was here, I think. I like to save these to put other blankets in. Look, I needed a paintbrush. Here's the match to that other ugly blanket I'm getting rid of. This is a duvet cover, flannel. And this is a nice blanket that is, I used to have on my bed. All right. That's it. And up here, I looked up there, and I have to get a stool. That's my excuse. All right. That's it. I'm going to end this, and wish me luck in finishing it, because I have made a mess. Can I just leave this here? I think that's how hoarders do it. They're looking for stuff. They pull it all out, and then they're tired, and they go, look at this mess. I do not want to do any more. I'm showing you the mess. Look at this mess. And then they just walk away. And then they never do anything else. Don't you think? I want to show you this just because we're right here. Here's a picture of Jamie's daughter, Stephanie, that died. And she traveled a lot. That's her. That's the perfect picture that depicts her. And then down here, see those boxes? That's where we put our tax papers and my paint. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.